My name is Jess Dombrowski. I am a junior here at ISU and I am currently studying recreation management. I also play for the women's rugby team here, which has been around since 1976, and currently my duties include I'm the president of the team, and basically that means that I do a whole bunch of paperwork for our student recreation center, and I also am one of the captains, which means I help our coach run practice and get the team warmed up and make sure everyone's always super pumped up and hyped for all of our games and keeping everybody in line. So all my life I've been involved with sports. I've played everything from basketball to volleyball and badminton in high school. I always have been really competitive and I love doing contact sports. I would play pickup football games with my friends in high school. So when I came here to ISU, it was only natural that I looked for something a little bit different, which is when I found rugby. And I just completely fell head over heels in love with it, and I would never have wanted to change that decision for anything. It's the best decision that I've made here at ISU, and that's how I've been sticking with it for 3 years. I would definitely consider myself an extremely competitive person, on and off the field. I always try to make sure that everyone does the best that they can and to the best of their ability, and make sure that our team is just playing the hardest that we can. And I love to win, but even if we don't win, as long as I know that we put forth our best effort, I think the team is always really happy with how it ends up. I would like to say that I'm very close with all the girls on my team, and I consider us just one big giant family. Obviously, families fight and we have our struggles and stuff, but I think with our team, we all know that we're there for each other when it really counts for it, and that's one of the best things that I can possibly say, because being on a team that's close like that, socially on and off the field, like you can hit each other in practice, but then you can go out and have fun and do crazy things with each other. I would say sometimes it does get a little tough being one of our leaders on the team. It's never affected my friendships personally, but because I know that I can trust my friends, that they'll be able to keep me in check if I ever get too conceited or anything like that. And I think it's a really good balance for us because I think everyone kind of knows their place and knows how to get along with one another. So as I said before, our team's been around since 1976, and every year we've advanced to regional and national playoffs. We send girls to compete in the all-star team almost on an annual basis, which is really great. And this past year, this is our first semester with a coach, which has been a great improvement for our girls because we're all learning the game a lot more, and we're all just really improving our game skills on and off the field, mentally and physically. And I think that that's putting us in the right direction in the future for playing on a higher and more competitive level, because it's something that we've always wanted to push for, but we've never really had the resources to do so. So I think that with the addition of a coach and just USA Rugby in general, it's really starting to pick up on our team, and I'm looking forward to how our team's going to end up in the next couple of years. I would say that our team in general is it's a great group of girls. There's no other way to put it. We love the game, we do what we can, and I think if people come and they watch us practice, if they see how we interact with each other on and off the field, they'll understand how passionate we are and how motivated we are to be the best that we can be, whether student leaders or players or just friends in general. I think the dynamic that we have is just exponentially, it's just awesome in a word. It's just the coolest thing ever. Rookie rugby programs and Rugby at Illinois has just taken such a big leap in the last 2 or 3 years specifically, just because people really want to be empowered like that. I mean, I know me, when I joined rugby, it's been the greatest decision of my life because it makes me a more confident person, and it makes me feel really good about myself as an athlete and a student leader and just a player in general. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to keep playing for the next 10 years if my body will let me, and I don't ever want to stop. I want to see how far it can take me and what I can do with it.